Who is that woman coming over the bikini bottom? Who are you, miss?
Ah. You must be the notorious cartoon character that everyone loves, SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm Daniela, the most entitled Filipino woman in the whole world.
And what is that you're bringing us something to the bikini bottom? Are you here to play with me and my sea friends?
No! I am here to tell you that you are the cause of my former friends' immature behavior, because they have been watching your show too much. And I had enough of them for that.
What are you talking about? I like entertaining children with my sea adventures with my friends. You're just being jealous. I'm not the cause of your friends' badness.
You're mistaken. You are the cause of my former friends and my rivals' immaturity, because they have been obsessively watching your show non-stop. And I hate it. And your friends, Patrick Star, Mr. Rabs, and Squidwards are so stupid, because they bring badness to my rivals. And I demand you to go dump yourself into the void.
Whoa. Hold on just a minute. You are starting to act like an entitled Karen, because I know the attitude sounds and feels the same. Why do you not like me? Is it because our show is for kids?
I don't like you and your show, because all I know is this crazy, pointless, and foreign entertainment for your kids and teens too. I demand them to only watch Filipino content. They have better things than the other content from across the world. And you're making them betray my Filipino culture and rely on foreign media for life. Now, go dump yourself in a void of doom, or I will summon Pastor Apollo Kuliboloy to suck you up and burn you for disobedience to his wishes.
Ma'am, stop it. You're acting very crazy now. All I know is that Pastor Quiboloy is not a very good church leader, because he kept abusing children and women and forcing them to have sex with him in, quote, the eyes of God, which is not true. You're supporting that person who cannot be trusted anymore, and if I stay on land for too long, I might die. That's murder, and you could get arrested for that.
I don't care. Kuliboloy is the appointed son of God, and he is a truth giver, and how dare you talk back against Kuliboloy? That's blasphemous, and you could be in big trouble.
You're the one who is being blasphemous. And no, Quiboloy is a big fat liar, because he spreads fake news on radio and TV, and breaks trust towards Filipino people and others around the world, both land and sea. And you're defending that person who can no longer be trusted anymore because of his crimes like sex trafficking of children, conspiracy to engage in sex trafficking by force, fraud and coercion, marriage fraud, visa fraud and misuse, bulk cash smuggling and money laundering. We do not ever support Quiboloy at all, not even when our show had started.
That it's none of your business, you stupid sponge who cause my people to act immature for the rest of their lives. Your friends, along with your friends outside of your universe, like Blue from Blue's Clues, Dora from Dora the Explorer, Lincoln Loud from The Loud House, Danny from Danny Phantom, and Peppa from Peppa Pig. They suck for the cause of immaturity and refusal to live a mature life like real-life people should do, and in that Filipino way. And you're the opposite of that.
Ma'am, you're wrong again. You're saying that just because many people from across the world, including from your country, loves watching our show on screen, they do so for a reason, and it is because many people legitimately supported me by many ways to watch the show. And while I do have friends right here, I also have friends from other universes, including Dora the Explorer, Blue from Blue's Clues, Lincoln Loud from The Loud House, etc. That's also because we want to be fair in square of friendship. Now leave me alone before Mr. Krabs finds me that I am slacking off for missing out work at Krusty Krab.
And another thing, your theme song sucked too. Because that's the root cause of annoyance from my friends. And the addiction to my rivals, who can't let go of their childlikeness.
What is going on, SpongeBob? Something the matter? Oh my, who is that? And what is she doing over here at the Bikini Bottom?
Patrick, you won't believe when I say this, but this woman has been talking trash to me, saying that we are the cause of kids' immaturity by watching our show, claiming that it is separating from their national cultures, including this one, who is a Filipino, and she claims that no one is allowed to watch foreign content, and she demands them to only watch content within her country, which is not fair, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And she also threatens me to be sucked on land and be abused by the notorious religious preacher, Pastor Apollo Quiboloy, from Davao City. He is known for sexual abuse against children and women in his religious group. And she thinks that I have the same level of causing immaturity, and compares me with Dora, Blue, Lincoln, and Peppa Pig. What an entitled Karen she is.
You naughty woman, what in the name of Stephen Hillenburg is wrong with you? How dare you berate my best friend, SpongeBob, and claim that we are the cause of kids' immaturity by watching our show non-stop? You know very well that is a false rumor, and it is counting as a lie, which is not fair in terms of honesty and ethics. While it is true that we are aimed for kids, it's for older kids who are the main target audience for that. What kind of person you are? An entitled Karen who demands people to stop doing things they love to do and surrender their things to you for yourself. What a greedy woman you are. You are delusional right now.
Did you just call me delusional? Oh 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 oh. You know that saying things like that can get you arrested, and you could get sued in court and be demanded tens of thousands of pesos or dollars in compensation. And your friends are also immature because of their ways of acting. And your songs are so annoying. But not much as annoying as the Barney's I Love You song. Now, I demand you to be given an ultimatum. Either you cancel your show, or I will summon Pastor Apollo Quiboloy to suck you and your friends all up to the land, and be punished so badly for disobedience against the appointed son of God's wishes.
And another thing, Quiboloy is not even the son of God. You're just believing in that religious nonsense. Although we cannot deal with politics most of the time, as our focus is having fun, excitement, and lots of entertainment for children. Now, leave me alone, or I will have the whale suck you up and be blowhorned out of the sea for your rudeness against us.
Fine. You win. But one day, I will soon get my revenge on both of you and your friends underwater. I will get you if it is the last thing I do.
Daniela, what in the name of Demi Lovato is wrong with you? How dare you berate SpongeBob and talk smack to him and about his friends? You know that is considered bullying, and you could get in trouble for that.
How did you know that I did that?
Someone while he was fishing, overheard everything about the fighting underwater, and he called me on the phone, and that is you who started the fight, and that's my best friend, Alito, who was fishing and he called and reported to me, and bullying is not fair, and it's very unethical in all means. How dare you think it is inappropriate for kids to watch their show just because it's from America, and you think that we are separating from our own Filipino cultures? You're definitely wrong. Just because our people watched foreign content a lot of times in their lifetime, doesn't mean we are not supporting our own national culture. And you've been forcing others to stop consuming foreign content all week long. That's also my worry that you're still not snapping out of your unhealthy Filipino media addiction. And for all of that, you're still grounded until the second coming of Christ or until you finally stop your unhealthy addiction you have been for years ago. If you do the latter, then you would be ungrounded for that. But that's not the case for now. Now go to your room, and you will not be going trick or treating on Halloween this year.
But Mom, I don't like trick or treating. It's also for kids.
Then in that case, you will not be allowed to watch Filipino Halloween movies or mature-rated Halloween movies this year. Instead, you will hand out candy for the kids. Now go to your room. Oh, I forgot to replace your door with a noise-free one, because I didn't have enough money to replace it. But still, don't ever slam doors like that, Missy.